Greetings. What's up, Jeriel? Greetings. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Well, hey there, Latoya McCoy, banging body, T.O., Life of Coco, Divas, Boutique. What's up, Takia? The Quiet Storm, Goddess Z, Sherry. Hey, Miss Tanya Mims, Rouse the Boss. You smoking? Listen, y'all be going crazy when I don't be going live. I'm good, Naja, Naja. Hey, Chanel. Hey, my mods. Man, y'all be going in. Y'all be doing some other shit when y'all don't see me on live, bro. Like, y'all is DMing and inboxing people. Listen, please stop DMing Aubrey and Jose. They is trying to be as polite as they possibly can. They do not like it. Please do not do it. What do y'all got going on? Hey, Aisha. Shots by Ty, Katori, Miss I am Talia Israel. What's up, life? What's ya? Oh shit. Hey, Takiria. Man, I was gonna do a couple readings because I got to get my money set. I need to do a couple readings. I'm doing stuff. I've been busy trying to make something happen. I tell you what, the motherfucking struggle be struggling. You hear me? Listen, y'all got me around here looking like Cleo. Look. Bitch, I was so stressed out, bitch. I did motherfucking braiding my hair back, bitch. I said, I'ma just be like, I just got out the joint. Cause that's what it's giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bitch is stressed out. I stressed. I said, let me just braid my shit. I'm gonna take this shit out and just braid it because I was feeling like set it off. I got my black hoodie on. See what I'm saying? See, what's up, Kodak? Mine. What's up, Imani? Cutley. Because it's a lot of Imanis. Let me say your last name. What's up, good stuff? What's up, Rising? Yahim. Badu. Hey, Charming. I was looking to see if y'all had did the Black Magic. It still say y'all scheduled for Black Magic. I was like, what in the fuck? Who done gave me something? Somebody done gave me something. Gratitude. I don't know what it is. Whoever it is, I can't see it. Kirsten. Gratitude, Kirsten. Yeah, it still say y'all scheduled to do it. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't went on to see if I see it. The Age of Aquarius, right? That motherfucking part. Braid my hair, oh, won't you braid my hair? Mm-hmm. Listen, first of all, how y'all doing? Is y'all good? My nose running. Hey, Latia. Cosmic Kale, greetings. Lovely Jay, greetings. Gratitude. I think you are so fat. Girl, don't be lying to me because I'm looking like I'm about to go rob a bank. I look like I'm about to be like, I swear. I swear. So, somebody has sent me something. Gratitude, Tanya Mims. Gratitude, Labrithia. Gratitude, Gabrielle. I appreciate it all. You know, I ain't got my damn glasses on. But someone sent me something, and so I did reach out. Miss Lulu, Melanite Lulu, she sent me. There is a young woman that is missing. Oh, now all of a sudden Cam Newton going to admit to cheating on Toya. Like, just stop, Cam. Let me see where it's at. I don't know if she still ain't seen it. I don't know. So Melanite Lulu sent me a missing persons case after her seeing, kind of what took place. Now I don't promise anything, you know what I'm saying? Hi Hosina. But I will take a look at something sometimes. It may not be every time, all the time, but I will take a look at it. And so there is a young woman and her daughter that is missing. So so they're missing, okay? And that is the number. But the one with the glasses is the daughter, and the mother has no glasses on. And somebody asked if I would take a look at it. And so I did. And so I did reach back out to the lady whose sister and niece this is. And I sent the message via the DM, Lulu. And I sent over a text message as well with my name, who I am, what I do. Also the missing young lady from the other day, the niece to Sean Edwards. And so I when I realized who the fuck it was, because she has not reached back out, but when I realized who the fuck it was, I was shocked. It was Roxanne Shante, the rapper. Her sister and her niece is missing. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had asked her if her sister was ever diagnosed with bipolar, because that's what I pick up on. I feel like there's something mental happening. It doesn't feel like a kidnapping to me. It feels like or an abduction. It feels like, well, I feel like the mother has the daughter with her. And I feel like that there's some sort of mental lapse, like schizophrenia or bipolar, that's happening. And I feel like that either she thought somebody was after her or out to get her, or she thought she was trying to keep the daughter safe. So it feels like she's like hiding, or she thinks that something is happening that may not be happening. Or very well could be happening. But I feel like the mom has taken her daughter and kind of run off. And so I was really hoping that she reached back out just so I can say that to her. I don't know where they went missing from. And that's the kind of the details that I wanted to get. so I can kind of see it and pinpoint where I feel like they may be. I don't talk about it all the time because it scares me that I may not be able to find someone, but I have located a few people for people. And not all the time have they been living. Okay. Um, for one of our cousins, Packlight, she has sent me someone that was missing. And I told her I felt like they would find the body on the side of the road right outside of Chicago, I believe it was, and that's where they found her body at. And so on the side of the highway, um like 2 hours. I think I told her maybe like 2 hours or so. Let me see if I can find it. But I don't talk about it all the time because I'm always, girl, I slept on these glasses the other day and I done bent these motherfuckers. I don't know. But I'm just always paranoid that I might not be able to find them. But I feel like there's something that has happened mentally with her to where she feels like something is going on that may not be going on, you know. And so for some reason Virginia keeps popping up to me and I don't know. That's why I really want to talk to her. I hope they're found, as well and okay, but okay, so let me see if I can find that. Let me see. Yeah. So this is here it is. It was very, very sad, but I'm gonna just take you through it real quickly. So this is what was sent to me. She says, "Greetings. If possible, would you be able to look at this case and help this family?" So the man and the female was missing at first. When it first happened, this was the couple here. Okay, and that's them there as well. Her name is Marquisha, and she was missing. I think it's from St. Louis. Okay, and so then a search party would take place tomorrow. That's what she sent me. This was the guy. He was missing as well at first. Okay. And so then she sent me the pictures of the babies and she told me that the Marquisha was a twin. So then I called her and I spoke to her and I told her that I felt like they would find her like outside of Chicago, on the outskirts of Chicago, probably like 2 hours outside of Chicago on the side of the road. She said, I talked to her sister and her mom. She texted me back and said, I talked to her sister and her mom. They're headed down 55 now. Gratitude, I appreciate you so much. I say, I pray they locate her. She say, me too. And that was December 26th, okay, of this year, 2024. And so December 27th, she sent me saying charges had officially been issued for the boyfriend and child's father. Okay. She said, greetings. You said that he killed her before he left St. Louis, and he did. He had killed her before he left St. Louis. And they said authorities locate Marquisha Williams' body near Chicago, which is where I told her that they would find her there. Okay. And just so you can see that too. And so I'll show you this. And this was the original, which she sent me on the 26th or the 27th. Um, and so I do them. I just don't talk about them because I'm always so afraid that I won't find them. And I'm gonna tell you what made me start feeling like that, because I was hired to find this lady. They were some regular clients of mine, and their family member came up missing, and so I went to their house, and I gave them some information, and I took them also to a house where I thought she was. Now, two things happened which made me feel some type of way. Reason why I was even scared about this. One, because I kept seeing her in the dumpster. I kept seeing a female body in the dumpster, like by construction, right? But I thought she had been in this house that was located in College Hill in Cincinnati first. So we went there as well. Technically, that's where she was being held, in that house. But they found her in the hospital because the boyfriend ended up taking her to her hospital and tried to make it seem like she was crazy. But this is what made me scared, because I kept seeing a body in the dumpster, and I didn't want to be off, because I never want somebody to think that their family member has passed away and they not. So what happened was, they told me, they said, you wasn't off. But I'm like, I was, because y'all found her in the hospital, even though she had been held in the house. They said, no. A year prior, they had another family member who was killed and body was dumped in the dumpster near the construction site. That shit right there. That's that shit right there. And I'm like, listen, sometimes that shit be way the fuck too much. Cause I'm like, it ain't that I don't want to be wrong. I just don't want to cause nobody no trauma. And you know what I'm saying? I might be picking up on something else. And I'm thinking I'm talking about that person, you know? I had no idea that their cousin had been missing prior to that. A whole different person was found in the dumpster prior to that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be, I don't know. It shit scares me, but I do missing person cases. So reason why I'm even bringing it up is because I need footage. I want to do some footage of a walk with crimes. I want to come to people's homes and sit down with the family. And you know, bitches be crazy, but listen, if y'all want to shoot out in y'all house, that's up to y'all. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, because we gonna shoot it up. If we all gotta go that day, bitch, we all gotta go that day. But I just want you to know, if you pierce my heart, bitch, the universe is gonna do some other shit that you ain't ready for. And I swear on everything, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. But they already know that. The elite already know that, but we ain't even going into that. What I'm saying to you is, I want to work on crimes, but I want to come and sit with the family where I can see the pictures of the photos and sit with the family and get the backstory of the person that's missing or that has been murdered. We're not talking about like death, suicide, none of that. We're talking about murder cases and missing person cases. That's what I want to do. And so you may have seen it up on Instagram, on our Walk with Crime Instagram page, about a tour. But that's what the tour is. I want to come to people's houses and film it. And sit down with your family and talk about who's ever missing or whatever murder case. And if I pick up on something for someone else that, you know what I'm saying, there I will do the reading for whatever is there. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to do that. I'm also thinking about like kind of paranormal. paranormal, where like there may be some sort of activity in the home. I like that too, you know. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm thinking about. And I don't know. I just feel like I need footage. I want the footage of it because you think that would be great? Gratitude. I feel like it would be. You know what I'm saying? I need the cases. I need the cases. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So you can send them in to go to if you feel it do. Yes. I like go to our Walk with Crime Instagram page, and of course it is a walk underscore with crime. Okay. Um, and you will see it on there, and there is a number that you call so we can get the ball rolling and paperwork that needs to be done and different things like that, you know. So we need some cases. Always a good idea. Always a great idea. Always. Always. So if you have any cases, just reach out to the number and we will do the background, the screening, paperwork, documents, things like that that needs to be done. Okay. Um, so absolutely, absolutely. Yes, we already have some equipment already for it. Hey, Aubrey. You say, minis. Okay. Well, go yes, go follow. Gratitude, gratitude. Yes. You say Shanquilla Robinson. Well, I've touched on that before. You know, it's a lot to that. It's a lot to that. But what I will do, does anybody have one that they would like for me to look at tonight while we're on the live? Let me get my Burke. Braid my hair. Can y'all believe that it is November already? That means a bitch got to do horoscopes again already. I said, damn, didn't I just do the fucking horoscopes, bitch? The fuck? A bitch just did the motherfucking horoscopes. You do? Who is it? Brown Beauty. You do? Okay. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Brown Beauty, if you have one. Say Tisha Hale, missing out of St. Louis. You have one missing out of California right now. Also, y'all go to the A Walk with Crime Instagram and get that number, right? So we can sit down and look at some shit. Brown Beauty, I dropped the link. Can you see it? Because I don't see it showing up off of on Facebook. So you may have to come over to YouTube. Please call me Quatita. I do not go by Queen ever in life. Okay. Hey, Cleo, how you doing? Oh, gratitude. You like the horoscope? Do you have a, you say you don't see it. Do you have a YouTube? Can you come over to YouTube so you can see it? If not, you can always call the number, go to the Instagram, okay? Um, the Walk with Crime Instagram and get the number and you know what I'm saying, give us a call. You will talk to the management and she'll get you set up. You was on my other page talking to yourself, girl, Miss Cleo. That is so funny. I'm trying to figure out what your secret is. My ass then got fat. People keep doing voodoo, so I'll eat. People been doing voodoo, so I'll eat and get fat. Your boy Howard, can you come up? I dropped the link. Can you come up? Do you have a picture of this person? Or can I pull up a picture of this person? Can you come up? Gratitude, Jasmine. I put the link in there. Go ahead and go to the link. Is there a picture I can find of this person? It is a weight gain spell. They want me to be fat. They said it. They want me to be fat and ugly. So they've been doing voodoo to make me eat. And I've been following it. I've been eating. Okay, inbox me your number. Come on up, Ken J. Come on up, Ken J. I've been listen, beautiful Mystique. I didn't want they work not to work, so I did not want they work not to work. So I've been letting it work. I did. I didn't want they work not to work. I wanted them to feel like they work was working, so I was eating. Let me not let them waste their time. Miss Kristen, let me see your face, please. You see, people will come up and pull their dicks out and shit. I can't have it. Okay, I'm coming.
No,
I've had it happen, girl. People that
I
came
believe you. I tell
you.
Oh, I look crazy. It's okay.
Me and you both. I get.
I just got off work, but my friend, I've seen like 15 people the last couple of days. Her name just keeps coming up, but she's been missing since July. Her name is Destiny Riddle.
Okay.
I'm going. I don't know how to send you.
Can I pull her up on my phone?
Yeah, I want to send you the actual post of. It's like a couple of posts of the missing link.
Okay.
A1. What's your actual or can I send it to a Walk with Crime one?
Yes.
Okay.
This is her?
Yep. That's her. That's the photo. That's the picture that they're using right now too. A few of them.
Okay, I'm gonna read it just so I can get an understanding here.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful. The search for Destiny Riddle continues as we approach 1 month since she has last seen in how you pronounce that?
Altadena.
Altadena
Hmm.
on July. Where's that at?
California. It's
Oh,
near Pasadena. It's like a city away from Pasadena.
okay. Oh, my head is hurting. I'm gonna write her name down. Wait a minute. Let me get in my judge. Um, dang. Was she last seen with a guy?
Oh, listen, I haven't personally talked to Destiny probably in a few years, but this has been going so viral. And when it first, a couple of weeks after the July 24th, the only couple of things, hints that they do have is with the last guy she seen. It was an older man, something like that.
I feel like I was hitting my head and something's wrong with my eye.
Mm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna listen. I feel like there was a conversation that took place sitting in a car. It looks like he's chewing some gum. Um, I feel like it's something about money or him giving her some money or wanting to like do something. I got chills. Woo! Wanting to do something for her. I feel like he was trying to take her more seriously than what she was taking him or something. Um, I don't know why March is significant, but I keep hearing March um, or Marsh, but it sounds like March.
Mm. March or Marsh. I'm writing both of those down.
I feel like this person would either come by her or she would see this person like I don't know, like when they got off work, like 5, 6, 7 o'clock in between that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
um, I feel like they should be looking for I don't know if he has a black truck. Okay. Um, I keep hearing big black truck.
Mm. Can I light my blunt? I don't know.
The weird part is I feel like she was trying to get away from this person. Like I don't know if she was dating two people or if this person is just someone she was like, you know what I'm saying, that may give her some money or
Gradually.
something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but he seems like he's an older guy, like almost like well established, or maybe construction or something. It looked like he got like big hands or something, you know.
You
I
say
keep
construction, but the key word I seen was a mechanic. I don't know if
okay.
that is
Very
the
well could be
same.
that too.
Okay.
Because I keep seeing a ring on his hand though, but it doesn't mean that he's married, but he definitely could be. Um, I don't know why I keep hearing Marsh or March or Marsh, unless it's like Marshall or Marsh,
Oh,
you know?
Marshall, I think is a Marshall, Pasadena. Yeah, Marshall, Pasadena High School. It's a school
Okay.
that's in. That's what came straight to me.
Okay. And maybe she may be located around that area. Um,
Maybe Marshall, Marsh, and then March. Mm.
yeah, because it sounds like Marsh. So it could be Marshall, but it's something about the vehicle. I don't know if that's a truck or what that is. And again, it could be mechanics, it could be landscaping,
Okay.
some kind of construction. But I feel like this person may work for the city or has a knowledge of a lot of places um, around that area or those city areas. Um, but I feel like the last person she was seen with is the person who's responsible for her not being seen.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so loud in my ear. Okay. The groundskeeper. He may do landscaping or
At the
like
school.
yeah, or okay. Or like, yeah, oh, I got chills on that.
Oh,
Um,
me too. Oh. Mm. Do not you don't.
I kind of feel like this may be something that wasn't like planned out. Because I keep feeling like she's tried to get away from this person or something. And I don't know, I feel like his temper may have like done something like because I feel like she hit her head or her face. Because I keep feeling like something happened to my head, um, or my eye. Um, that school, is that a middle school?
It says secondary. Is that middle?
I don't know.
Let me go into the website. Let me see. Um, what does secondary mean? Let me see.
I don't know if that's high
It
school or
looked like a
middle
high
school.
school, but it's
It says secondary is middle school. Okay. I feel like it's a middle school. Um,
Marshall Splendid.
I almost feel like
It looked like they may have both.
it may be both. I almost feel like
Yeah.
it's like cut grass and then high grass. Like where they don't cut past a certain perimeter. Um, and I feel like she could be like some, I hate to say because I don't feel like she's alive. I hate to say that, okay.
Yeah.
But I
Mm.
feel like she's like maybe by some, it may be some old tools or shed or some sort of like debris Um, Outsourced materials. Like, I don't know, because it feels like this is cut, and then I see tall grass. Like that part isn't cut, but I feel like it may be something back there. I don't know if there's like
I
a
wonder if this school has, because like in the Altadena, Pasadena area, they have a lot of woody areas, especially in Altadena. But I wonder what this school looks like. And what is there? What is the back of the school on? Mm, 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 mm.
for some reason, I feel like there's something significant about a song. I don't know if it's a song that would be remnants of like a street there or and I say that because I keep hearing New Jersey Drive, New Jersey Drive, and so I know that's a song, but I feel like I'm hearing that to say maybe there's a song or something,
Connected to
yeah,
the
to
city
maybe
that somebody
for
has.
that area. Um, it's crazy
Wow.
because, dang,
Phone's
that's so
ringing.
weird.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I can't.
I can hear you though.
I can't hear no more.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, yep. Um,
I can't hear.
she may have to come back in. Hey, that's so unfortunate. Um, there she goes.
I'm
Can you
back.
hear me?
Thank you. Yes. My
Okay.
phone rang and messed it up.
And I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Pasadena songs with streets. Okay.
do they know what he looked like? The guy she was last seen with?
Some people do.
Is
Yes.
he my complexion or a shade lighter than myself?
Maybe yours, or I personally, I'm not going to give a clear answer, but possibly your complexion for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know him personally, and I never seen him unless I know I've seen him before when me and her used to work together at the salon years ago. But I don't personally think I know him. But people do know exactly who it is,
Okay.
name wise, with who they last seen her with
Yeah.
in a place.
Okay.
But I'm definitely, oh my God. Mm, mm, mm.
Does she have two babies or do you have two babies?
Don't. I She doesn't have kids that I know of. I know she has gone through a miscarriage. I personally too have been had a miscarriage as well. You actually read me and my sister on TikTok, and she couldn't
Really?
get on live, and they had me call in and she was on the speakerphone. Yes.
Yeah. You know
Yes.
what's so crazy? I just pulled that up today and looked at that.
Really? That's
Yeah.
funny. That is
Wow.
wild.
Because I asked who broke their foot or their leg or who
That
was
was,
on
yep.
crutches. And that's
Mm-hmm.
the part I pulled up today. And I was like, wow, ooh, I got chills on that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm talking about the person, the last person she was with, but I keep wanting
Oh, her niece has 2 kids.
okay, because I want to
Her
acknowledge
little
like
boys.
a B name like Bryce or it's something with a B. I want to acknowledge that name and then a name like Antonio as well. So it's two names that I feel like I want to
I
highlight or acknowledge. Um, and also, they keep showing me a tattoo. So I need to highlight and acknowledge a tattoo as well. I don't know if she has a tattoo or if maybe the person we're talking about or how the tattoo comes into play. Just remember that.
okay.
Um, I keep hearing it, but I hear Tonio, Antonio, Tonio. Um, I also want to acknowledge because I feel like I'm back talking about her, um,
Mhm.
like a bar or a lounge or some sort
Mhm.
of hookah bar or
Yep.
something. Um,
Mixologist or whatever. That's where the last place they said she went. Like, that's
okay,
where the last place people said they actually seen her.
okay, because I need to highlight that. Um,
Oh, what is that called? Mingle and play.
and
Mingle and
some sort of
play.
conversation or that she saw someone in there. Um, but I keep wanting to say Tonio, so I don't know. But
Mhm.
you have like reach back out to me.
I definitely
Okay,
will. I'm gonna take this information to her mom. I'm gonna try to make it there most likely Sunday, but I'm gonna go to Pasadena on Sunday for sure.
okay. And I really hope that they're able to locate her, hopefully living, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um, but just keep me posted, Miss Kristen.
I definitely will. I show you so much gratitude for this. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Gratitude. All
Oh,
right.
thank
Hey, Sean. Sean, do you want to come up for a second? That soap smells so good on my hands. Ooh, it smells so good. Child, they didn't found this lizard dog. Have y'all seen this yet? Child, look at this.
The fuck is this thing? What the fuck? That looks like a fucking dog. What the fuck?
It's like a lizard dog or something. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Pam. You said kill it immediately. No. You say is it from Pasadena? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's a lizard dog. Um, Sean, did you want to come up real quick? Yo. I also keep hearing waited or someone was waiting or waited. When it comes to Destiny Riddle, I keep hearing waited or waiting. I don't know if he was waiting. I don't know, but I keep hearing waited or waiting. So weird. Waited or waiting. Waited. There he goes. What's going on, Sean? Oh, we can't hear you. You're on mute.
All right, greetings, grandmother Dane.
Greetings.
Yes.
Greetings.
How you
Listen,
doing?
so where's the missus?
Right here, big head. Come on now.
Is that? I thought you were saying big head, so that's your nickname for her.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you started the recording, you said, "Okay, big heads," and I'm like, "Oh, maybe that's what he calls his people, his platform." I didn't know.
Here, sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get a little space ready for you. Hold on, bag on. Hold on, let me see here. I look terrible. Don't worry about it.
Me
We come
too.
as
I
we
got
are.
braids in. Look at
Yes.
this. I'm looking like Cleo from Set It All. Greetings. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am well. I just wanted to speak to you real quick for about your niece.
Okay.
So how's everything been since you all located her?
We really haven't heard much from them. It was like after they got her, they disappeared, but we was grateful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I know
So
my her mother told me that he had her locked in a room. She couldn't have no social media, um, no TV. The whole 3 days she was gone, they only fed her one time, and she said it was burnt. So
And then grandmama went and
yeah,
got
and
and
we found out that the grandmother is the one who picked her up.
his grandmother.
His grandmother. He got the whole house terrified.
So was there an altercation or a fight?
It was when she disappeared, it was her and her grandmother got into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. I figured like it was something. I just wanted to get a little bit more clarity and information. But I'm glad y'all were able to locate her,
I
and
was
she's
thankful for
okay.
you because you sure led us there.
Yeah, that was crazy. I appreciate y'all for even reaching out to me and trusting the soul and the spirit enough to say, let's look into it again. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to get some more feedback from y'all. I appreciate it so much.
I
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much because wasn't
Absolutely.
nobody else helping.
That's
Okay.
the whole point. Yeah, I feel like we're overlooked all the time. Our children, our people, when we're missing, we're overlooked all the time.
Hmm.
We don't get the same as they people do. So
Yeah.
it's never that important. But yeah, I appreciate y'all both.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My daughter say your new name is the truth.
Gratitude. I appreciate it. Really, I do. I
I
will
love it.
not I won't hold y'all up, but I just wanted you to come up for a second for me.
Oh, no problem.
Uh,
Well, we appreciate you, Grandmother Dean. Uh,
Absolutely.
I knew that you was the only one to call
Yeah.
for matters such as this because I know you're gonna get right to it, and the soul and spirit gonna always show up.
And you were
So,
correct on the street that you said she was on.
What
oh,
was the
tell her how
name?
you got.
You said the name of the street was had a C in it and a
Yeah,
K
I
yeah.
think the
and
L.
an L. So what we did, the towns are so small. We Googled all the streets in Sterling and Rock Falls that had them the name, the numbers in it, and it was Flock.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, I didn't know if it was Kipling or Ketlin or what it was. I just knew I kept seeing a C, a K, and I couldn't figure that out. But I'm glad. I'm glad.
When
I
we pulled
appreciate it.
everything up on social media, they said he lived at 1302 Flock Street. We say, here we come.
Here
And
we
she
go.
was right there.
Yes. Damn, that's crazy. Didn't even feed it like that's crazy.
And you said his name started with a D. His name
Yeah.
was Demo.
And he was older than her or something like that's
a,
just
a
crazy.
little bit older than her, but they said he's not in school. He was on home arrest. He had a gun case. And what I know is he runs the mama and the grandma. He tell them what to do.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah,
Mm.
my niece said her mother, Her mother said a couple of more days, Jasmine would have been getting her ass whooped. I said, yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Yep,
Definitely.
I agree. I agree. I'm glad y'all went over there and got her though.
Yeah, because she said she couldn't leave. He wouldn't let her use a phone, a tablet, a TV, nothing.
She thought it was finna be sweet on some boy
Yeah, she thought
love or whatever.
he loved me. I'm running over here to him. No, now you can't go nowhere. You gonna sit right here. And I was like, and the mother gonna let this happen? That's them Genos for you. That's them Genos.
And
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Wow.
One of the things that made I call him my god nephew because it's her mom's fiance was that we went to talk to the neighbors next door. One of the guys there seemed protective of the information. He was real selective about what he said, but the other guy was forthcoming. Yeah, it's the lady there now that lives next door. That's her car. And we're like, okay, so that means she's here. And then we asked, hey, does she have a son? Anything? He said, yeah, she has a son that's a little older than your niece. And when he said it like that, it brought back to mind what you said. He's a little older, so that's what made my god nephew, go around the corner of the house and look in the window. And when he looked through the window, he saw her trying to climb under the bed and hide.
So is Demo, is he biracial or is he Geno?
He's a Geno.
Child.
Well,
they thought they had them on. They thought they was about to put her in the sex trade. That's what they thought.
And I told my niece, I told her mother that. I said he was grooming her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she said all them other sightings that everybody was saying that they seen of her, they didn't see her. She said they only allowed her to leave the house one time. She was in the car with the mother and he rode with, and the mother went to the vape store and they came back out, went right back into the house. He kept her in the house the whole time. That's locked crazy. In a room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're very grateful, grandmother.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Gratitude to y'all. Gratitude. All right. Well, I'm going to go on and run your ad for you one time, Sean.
Yes, ma'am. Gratitude, grandmother.
Some more business.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all.
Okay.
Right,
you have
thank you.
You too. Peace.
Right.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's run it real quick.
My name is Sean Edwards, and I'm the business owner of Harvest Painting Impressions, and I provide interior and exterior painting and deck staining services to all residential and commercial clients. At Harvest Painting Impressions, I embody the perspective that every home or property has a look and quality of its own, and my primary goal with you as a valued customer is to accentuate the look of your home by adding life to it through the art of applying color. With Harvest Painting Impressions as a customer, you will have the option to acquire a variety of service options, promotions, senior discounts, material and labor warranties included with any project. In addition to that, I value the opportunity to provide you with a free and comprehensive service plan that is simple and specifically designed to promote quality performance and, most importantly, your satisfaction. For your free estimate, you can contact me at area code 815-590-6489.
I think I spelled all those words right. I was putting it in there for James. So everybody always asks, what is a genome? A lot of people say genome, but it's genome. A genome is a genome is a strand of DNA, and we refer to them as Aryan white people with no, because the thing is, not all genomes are genomes, not all melanites are melanites. and that goes a lot deeper into my teachings and things like that. But if you ever watch the skeleton key, that will answer some of when I say not all genomes are genomes. Plus, sometimes there's melanite blood in the lineage of it. Okay. Yeah, come on up, good stuff. That soap smells so fucking good on my hand. Yeah, not all skin folk is our folk. Okay, we some of them are some jigaboo G nights. Okay. Do you see the link? Do I need to drop the link for you again? Oh, and y'all can send a donation if you want to. See, it's right there on the screen, and this is how you can send a donation at the bottom of the screen. Don't worry about it. Make sure y'all get over there to A Walk with Crime, though. Let me put that up for you real quick on my banner, because I do have it in here somewhere. I've been so ripping running today. It's been a long day. That's the Instagram you go to, okay? Champagne Johnson, okay. So good stuff. I dropped the link. Come on up. I'm gonna get off here in a second because what does my hoodie say? It says Q Kids, established in 1982. This is my godmom. She owns Q Kids Studio, dance studio downtown Cincinnati on Lynn Street. They are majorettes. She's been doing it for 40 years. And like I said, established in 1982. And I love her down. Her name is Miss Queasy. And she has been teaching majorettes and helping these beautiful young women from the time that they were like 3 and 4 years old. She has raised a lot of children. So if you're looking to put your kids in the dance or anything like that, and you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, get down to Q Kids Dance Studio on Lynn Street. And she is going to sit with you, talk to you. Okay. My ID and debit cards, they were sticking my boobage. You said you're trying to come up. Are you having an issue? Hey, Ashley Cody, how you doing? You say you was just wondering how that worked. What? Hey, Simone Chapman. Yes, we can speak to, I speak to newborn spirits. Sometimes they don't have a lot of life. They can only say what, for the time of life that they have, had, or, they can speak on what they may have felt, heard while in utero, or they may speak of like their service or what they've seen in your life since their passing. So I do speak to them as well. Gratitude, girl. I'm over here looking like, But my hair's then got long, okay? Because I make my own growth oil. Don't let it fool you now. China Black, let me see your face, mama. I need to see you. Gratitude for the donation, Miss Rochelle. Keisha, who is you, Keisha? Hey. Now, who is China Black? China Black? Oh, which one of y'all? What's going on, Keisha?
I wanted to know about my uncle. This is my uncle.
Dion Floyd. Okay, so
I'll show
China
you another
Black.
picture of him.
Okay, okay, Uncle. So what happened with him?
So he was in the feds, of course, from the 80s from drugs. And he got out in 2003. He got out April 20th, and he was murdered June 18th. So he was out less than 2 months, a couple of days shy of 2 months. He was on his way back into the halfway house and
I never looked at this before. I don't know why that sounds so familiar.
no, you looked up. We talked about when I paid for a reading for my ex-boyfriend who was killed in jail. Well, they said he committed suicide, but he didn't.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And this is in California?
Yeah, it was in California. He was murdered in Inglewood.
It hurts.
Now, I can give you something. They did say, I don't know how true it is, allegedly.
Wait, no. Don't tell me nothing just yet.
Okay.
Because what I keep hearing is he owed something or he was owed this. I keep hearing car wash. I don't know why, but I'm going to write that down and say that. I don't know if this is by a car wash or what the hell the car wash is, but I keep hearing car wash, so I'm going to say that. I don't know if somebody's nickname is like Fatso or Fats or Fatso or Fetso, or if that's something else, but I'm going to write that down as well. Also, I need to understand something. Did he take a charge for somebody else, or what is that?
Okay, so they wanted him to tell on one of my cousins, and he didn't. So they gave him 17 years because he didn't. Um, we said Fatso is crazy because I had a dream before he died, like when he got out, that he had got shot in the back and died. And then after his funeral, I had a dream, and he was trying. In a dream, he was trying to give me clues, and he said, so when he said Fatso, he told me in a dream, Fat Chris, and I didn't know who
Okay.
that. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
But it was said that he supposedly went to go pick up some money from Suge that day for Harrio. He was deep into the drug world back then from the 80s. So all those people like
You talking
Easy
about
Easy
Suge
Law
Knight?
them.
You talking about Suge Knight? I'm gonna tell you what I keep seeing, because this is what like, so in the movie I got chills. In the movie, I don't know if there's Minister Society, but MC8. He plays a character in the movie, and dude is at the no, that's Boys in the Hood, ain't it? He's yeah, because
Minister Society.
he's at the burger joint, right? And dude is going, he's like, "Hey, you all right? You all right?" And he pull out the gun and he shoot him, right? MC8. That's kind of what I keep seeing, but I keep feeling like I'm talking about an area that would look like that or something like and I don't know if maybe that's where the fatso or the fat Chris or whatever that is come into play, like by a car wash and like on a strip or there's a car wash and like a burger joint or something.
He was coming out of Taco Bell driveway. McDonald's is across the
Oh,
street. So
okay.
it's Century is where he got killed. It's like a Crenshaw. It's a major street. Now it's where the SoFi and the new farm that they have is now on that street. So it is a strip like that.
Okay.
And it's down the street from Crenshaw. So
Okay. I feel like this is the stupidest shit like in the fucking world. I got to be honest with you, Keisha, because and tell your sister I said hey too.
And people did owe him money, so I was told that he wanted his money, and they like kind of was on him. And he was like, "All right, okay, it's cool. It is what it is."
That makes perfect sense because I feel like there's two separate issues, and I feel like it's stupid because they keep saying like he was owed something, he was owed this, but then if he keeps bringing up like two charges or something, like he wasn't gonna take no more charges or some shit, and so it feels like that's why he was killed over some charges that he would not like put on himself, or he wasn't gonna take somebody else's charges or something. Mm-hmm. He keeps calling. We don't use the word king, but he keeps saying King Dion. So I'm going to say that because he keeps referencing himself that way. But I'm telling him we don't use that word
at all.
But he's referencing himself like as like the King Dion.
He had a high stature. So when you said MC8, the hood that they was representing Minister Society is Grape Streets. That's where he was from. And he was one of the high people over there. So they looked at him like that because he did a lot for people. So when he died, like people was in shambles because I guess they was waiting on him to come back and be the savior.
Oh, wow. Okay. He said, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, okay. Like, one, I feel like he was owed some shit. Two, the way he's showing it to me, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, he didn't want to go back into the bullshit he had just came out of. And they felt like, nigga, what you doing? Like, you know what it is. Like, and because he didn't want to do that, I feel like they killed him. That's crazy to me. That's stupid as fuck to me. Plus, I feel like he was owed something. And so, Did he also take somebody's girlfriend?
He probably did. He had, so that was another story, was that his baby mama was supposed to be messing with some guy.
Yeah.
And the guy supposed to have been jealous when he got out because, of course, she was going to run back to him because he was her savior as well.
Okay, so that's his baby mama. I thought it was somebody else's baby mama. That's his baby mama. Woo, girl, my head is tingling. Okay.
It was a lot going on. That's why we don't know. And my grandma is like 83 years old, and that's the one thing that she just can't get over because that was her only son.
But he brings that up too. So I feel like the other crazy part about this, I feel like they had some young niggas do this.
In my dream, he said some young dudes that used to be at one of my auntie's house who it didn't make no sense. but then they said it was some young dudes from his hood. So you know how the stories was, a lot of stories happen when something happened like
Mhm.
that. So we
Mhm.
heard so many stories, but we don't know. My grandma just want to
Somebody
know.
has like their eyes are either like green or hazel, something like that. Um, yeah, his eyes are like green or hazel, and he may look red, like kind of red or reddish. Young boy may have had braids at the time.
Mm,
Um, but his eyes are like they're light colored. They're not like a dark brown. They're like light brown, hazel, green like eyes.
mm.
Um, yeah,
Is this person crossed now? Because if
very well
this,
could be.
because if I'm thinking of somebody who it is, and they end up dying almost in the same type of nature too, years later.
Yeah. What the name begin with?
The guy name,
Yeah.
R.
Okay. Very well could be that. Um, he had those kind of eyes.
Yeah, he always be like, my eyes ain't green, they blue. But see, that's something that's close to home too, because he is cousins of my uncle daughter, but not really cousins like through marriage.
Mm, okay. Hmm. Okay.
But he from that hood too, from my uncle hood.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that person and like I want to say like three other guys. I feel like it's four guys in total, and it's
Mhm.
like three other guys besides him, but they feel young to me.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just give you that.
Okay. Gratitude. I kind of got an idea. I think it's closer to what everybody was saying that's over in that area, that it definitely had to do with surrounded with the people who owed him, and people did want him to get back into the life, and I think he was just over it. He wanted to take care of my grandma.
Yeah, understood. Wow. Well, my condolences. I hate that. That's just stupid.
Thank you. Gratitude.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Gratitude. All right. Hey, blissful soaps. Greetings. Greetings. Well, I'll do one more and then I'm gonna go on and go. I know it's late. Say y'all sure the boys in the hood wasn't her uncle's store? Shit, it might have been. I don't even know. But I definitely will do one more. And let me just be clear. You come up here, you got to turn your camera on. You must turn on your camera. Okay. Jerry Hill, I know I didn't I look at somebody for you before though. Darlene, wasn't that for you too? Um, I'm not charging anyone. Okay. Let me do Keisha, another Keisha that got me. Keisha, your comment is under Kamari and over Savage Queen, Keisha. Um, Let me look at you. Can you not call me queen? That means prostitute and whore, and I'm sure I ain't had no dick in a very long time. Gratitude. You say your shit is too much. Let me drop this link again. I'm sure I ain't had no penis in a long time. It's all right, spiritual gangster. I think people don't understand why I don't go by that. And it's because it means prostitute, whore, lowbrow, low class woman. And it is not me. I don't even get no dick. I want some. Shaboy, why you didn't come up? Didn't I invite you up at first? Child, my back still hurts so badly. I got to get off here and take some damn medicine. My back hurts so bad, child. Let's see.
Greetings.
Greetings, how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I'm well.
Okay. It's my first time. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Don't be nervous. I get it.
Okay, well, my son, his name is Marvin Jackson, and he got murdered December last year on the 15th. And here's a picture of him if you can see him.
Okay. I see it. It's dark, but I can see just a little bit, but it's dark. Marvin Jackson, December 15th of 2023?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's better. Yeah. Okay. And Marvin J. Jackson Jr. That's
Yes, ma'am.
okay. And what city and state are you from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. In 2023?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And nobody's been held responsible yet.
Two killers. Yes, it was a killer and it was a co-defender.
Okay. Let me see here. Were they trying to rob him?
Yes, ma'am. They was trying to rob him.
So I didn't know if they were trying to steal his car or if they were trying to rob him.
They was trying to rob him.
Now, when I make contact with him, he keeps telling me like he's like the baby or something. Okay, like he doesn't want me to call him Marvin. He wants me to call him something else. Okay, I'm gonna listen for a moment.
Okay.
Did he play basketball or did he just play basketball?
Yes, he played basketball.
Okay. I want to send a love to you, blow kisses to you, send love to you from him. Is he the baby or is he your baby boy?
No, he's my oldest, but he acts like the baby.
Because he keeps saying, I'm her baby. I'm going to just say that because he keeps saying that. Okay. So is that your mom that's also crossed?
No, my dad is. My mom.
He's also with a female. So if that's not your mom, there has to be your grandma because he's saying that it's your side of the family, but like connected to female.
So my grandmother's passed. Yes.
Who has the two names, like Barbara Ann, Barbara Jean? Who has the two names? Even if it's like Willie Mae, like somebody has two names, unless they have a name, but we call them something else. I feel like it's a B. Where's the B name at? Because that's what I keep hearing, like Barbara or Bobby. They could still be living, but I want to understand where it comes in at.
Would it be?
Yeah, it's a B or it's two different names, two names. Like Barbara Ann or Bobby Lee. It's two names. And then again, it could be like Rita May, but it would be two
Mhm.
names unless it's a B name. I'm gonna listen for a moment. Well, who has the gap?
A gap.
Yeah, who has the gap in their teeth?
Gap in their teeth. The only one that has a gap in their teeth is my grandson.
One of your other children's babies.
Yes. My youngest son.
Okay.
He has the gap.
I'm so confused. Does Marvin have another name? Like, do we call him something else?
Nope.
Or do people call him something else?
So because he has like three, his father name is Senior, his name is number 2, his other son is number.
Because I keep wanting to call him like JJ or something. Like, what is his other name? What do they call him? Because he keeps making me feel like there's another name.
Junior.
Junior.
Yeah, because it's like 3 Marvins and they have to break it down. So they always call him Junior.
Okay. So that's the J, because I keep wanting to say JJ, so it's JR Junior. Okay. Okay. So your grandma's crossed and your dad is crossed.
Yes.
Who is the B name connected to your dad? Because that's where it's coming in from. I don't know if that's an uncle or what, because it sounds like Bobby Lee or Barbara Lee or something, but it's a B.
On my dad's side.
And I feel like I know your grandson has the gap, but he keeps showing it to me unless somebody has like a gold tooth or a crown that looks like, or a chipped tooth that may look like a gap.
Now my dad had a crown, but his name is Michael.
Okay. So dad is the one with the teeth. Okay. Because I'm like, that don't look like no. Now, I'm like, maybe an open face or a crown or something. Okay. Somebody is the L, like Lee, Barbara Lee, Bobby Lee, Arthur Lee. I keep hearing the Lee for sure. 11:11 on the clock. Okay. Lee. I feel like he's with like an uncle. I don't even know why it's so important, but like he keeps repeating it like he wants you to know. I'm gonna listen for a moment. He keeps making me feel like this kind of goes back. I don't know if somebody used to carry a blade or a knife or something. I want you to remember that too, okay?
Okay. Blade or knife. Now my uncle passed. He used to carry a knife. His name is, we call him Tommy. So I don't know.
But what's his name? Thomas?
His name is Tommy. His name is Thomas, but we used to call him Tommy for short.
Okay. And he's the one. And he's darker than myself.
No, he's light. But he's crossed over too. I mean, he's crossed over. Yeah.
So reason why I asked if he's about my complexion or darker than myself, because I keep seeing somebody small afro, sideburns, but with the mustache. But this look like it's like back in the day. But he looks like my complexion or a little darker than myself. He reminds me of Isaac from The Love Boat. I want you to remember that, okay? Because for whatever reason, he's highlighting this person. Unless this is like your dad's friend, okay? That's the only other way I can accept or describe that, okay? But I want to push that to the side. I don't know why it reminds me of Isaac from The Love Boat. Okay.
My father's side.
Yeah, and I almost feel like he's also talking about like a friend of his that's also crossed as well. Either there was somebody, and I'm gonna get back to your son though. Either there's somebody, because I feel like this means something. The reason why they're bringing it up, because I also keep hearing Jim Crow. So I don't know if somebody was like also like a community activist or Black Panther or some shit. Like it's something that puts me in the mind of that. When he keeps saying Jim Crow, like somebody fought for something as well, like a community activist or something. But I feel like he's with this group of men right now in the spirit, like these people are crossed over and passed away. And he's highlighting them. I don't know if that's somebody that's famous. He's talking about Jim Crow, and he keeps saying like Medgar Evers. Like, I don't understand, but I want you to remember that so you can go back and look at some stuff or ask some questions. Because somebody also served in the military. Okay. I'm going to say that to you as well. Because what he keeps telling me is, see, that's what's confusing. I know. Okay, listen. Let me say this. Do you also have a stepfather?
No.
So that is your father. Where does the J name come in? You said Michael, but where's the J name at? Like James, Jerome. Where's that name at?
None I have but he's not crossed over. I have an uncle named James.
On which side?
My father's side.
That's his brother.
My father's brother, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on that side then. All of these people, then that makes plenty of sense. So whatever this is, that side of the family, it may have some sort of significance to all of this or y'all's history or legacy on that side of the family, because I feel like somebody served in the military or something and came home and maybe had like dabbled in narcotics. Like it feels like all of that to me. Like may have seen some things over in like the war or Vietnam or something, and came back and was on drugs or something, like that's the whole thing he keeps showing me, like he's laying it out there, and it's just I don't understand. It's a lot. But and remember the B name, like Bobby or okay. So I want to get back to this part because that's a lot. Uh, I feel like they were waiting their turn to get in here, and it's like shit. We better take advantage and just say it all this stuff. Okay. Now I'm missing something here. So do you have the scar on your stomach or does your son?
On a stomach.
Yeah. Like did somebody have to have some sort of surgery or procedure?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I had to get my appendix removed.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So also, Miss Keisha, were you on the news speaking about your son?
No, I never went to the news about it.
Who was speaking on the news about?
No one.
Then who were you speaking to when you kept saying, I want to know why?
Probably the what is they called? The detectives? Yeah.
Are there other murders connected to your son's murder?
I don't know. Because the two murderers that did this, I don't know if he knew them. See, I don't know much of anything. I mean, I don't know.
I keep hearing what sounds like you or a woman say, I want to know why. Like I want to know why this happened. But I keep also feeling like there is a connection to another murder where the person was either found in the car or there was a fire in the car where maybe they were trying to hide evidence. I feel like there's another because I feel like maybe that it was spoken about on the news. Okay. I'm missing something here. No, I'm missing because they keep repeating Bobby. Like, unless the Bobby is connected to your son's murder. Okay. Because I keep feeling like somebody was your son in the car?
No, he was walking to the store.
So then there's another crime that would be connected to these young men. I know you say two, but I feel like it's more than just two of them. I actually keep wanting to say it's three of them.
It might be because one was the driver, one was the co-defendant, and one was the defendant.
So there was three of them. Okay. They were driving. Oh.
Because they didn't live in the area.
Do you know if there was a scuffle before they shot your son?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I asked because it almost seems like he like fought one of them or something, and like that ultimately like he maybe have got the best of that person, and that's why he got shot.
Probably.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Um,
Because one distracted him while the other one came up and shot him.
yeah, because it feels like a scuffle there. Um, I know you said he didn't know them, but it doesn't feel random either to me.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't feel like, oh, he's just walking down the street. Like it feels like they may have seen him before,
I think so.
you
Yes.
know.
Mm. Yeah, I think they was trying to peep him out and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that keeps standing out is shoes. So I don't know what kind of shoes he had on, but I keep like the shoes are standing out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he keeps showing me like the basketball again. I feel like they have seen him before. Whether the I don't understand it, but I want you to remember all of that. I know again they have two, but I still feel like the one, and I feel like he's just trying to give me more understanding of why this happened or what this is. Um, because I also feel like no, I don't know them personally, but I feel like they may know some people that he knows or something, or has seen them, because I also keep feeling like there's some jealousy there. Again, I want to point out the shoes, I want to point out a female. Like I feel like there's some things going on there. And again, I don't think he knew them for real. I just feel like they have seen him before.
Uh-huh.
Now, again, I feel like this isn't their first time, because again, I feel like there's another murder that they may have gotten away with before your son. I don't know why he keeps saying and making me taste orange juice, but I keep tasting it, he keeps saying it. So he wants me to say that he wasn't a bad kid. He just, I feel like he was silly and goofy. But I also feel like he will he will fight. You know what I mean? I feel like that. But I don't feel like he's a bad kid because he keeps telling me to say that. He also he keeps wanting me to say to you, like, you paid enough attention. Okay. Like, is it 4 or 5 you have?
4.
Because it feels like between having to like work or do other shit and raise the children, like you paid enough attention, you did what you could do. Okay, is what he wants me to say. He also keeps saying that he feels like he could have also done better and tried a little harder. Okay. He said he didn't always listen.
That's the truth.
He said it wasn't his fault, but he says it wasn't my fault, but kinda was. I could have came off of it. Like just giving it whatever they was trying to take instead of engaging in a fight. But it was his, so I feel like you shouldn't have had to give up shit. But he said, "Love you." He keeps saying fantasy football or something, or playing the game or something. Is one of your other children also an M name?
Yeah, they all M names.
Okay, because I keep hearing like Matt or Matthew, but I feel like it's another M name that I need to acknowledge. And so like he's highlighting them and sending love to, well, now that I know they're all M's, the M's. And like I don't know if like his brother like got his shoes or took the shoes or something, like he's happy that whatever they were able to get from him, they were able to get from him. Okay. I don't know if he's saying he had a little one or if he's acknowledging the little one, because he keeps talking about the little one.
Now my grandson, he's 4.
Is that by him, by Marvin, or
No,
by another one?
Yes, by my youngest son.
Okay. Is that your son behind you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because he keeps like spraying like potpourri spray or something, like he's teasing him. Like in the bathroom, like I want to send a lot of love to him. He keeps saying like, listen, use your head, listen. He also tells you, you can't hold him so tight, Ma. You can't hold him so tight, Ma. He's also talking about going to the grocery store and getting some stuff and snacks or whatnot, Hot Pockets or something. He wants you to know that he's okay. He highlights being with the grandmother, okay? So almost like mama, but calls her mama too. So he's highlighting like being with this lady, so you'll know that he's not by himself. Like, yes, your father's there with all these other men, but he wants you to know that he's there with this lady. And that he's okay, and that, you know, I don't know if that third person didn't get tried or convicted,
No.
but he's highlighting that third person as well as like being a person that should have been also held I just send a lot of love to you. He wants you to take care of yourself. And I don't know if he's saying like lower your blood pressure or lower the sugar levels. Like he's concerned that you're not taking care of yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So I send love to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I hope you get some understanding of the other information.
Okay.
All right, Miss Keisha, I show appreciation. Gratitude.
Bye-bye.
I feel like there was a lot, and I was trying to shorten it, but I couldn't because they was trying to give me so much information, and I'm like, it never dawned on me that maybe somebody else was in the chat was trying to come through and give information too, so I don't know, but I think I'm a because I got some spaghetti and I'm about to eat that, but I can't warm it up. Anyway, I love y'all from a very genuine place. For anybody that sent the donation, I show gratitude. If you want to donate, you definitely, again, we ain't gonna stop you. I'm gonna show appreciation for it. Get over to the A Walk with Crime Instagram and call, text, leave a message for the management. If you have a case, again, those are murder cases or missing person cases, and management will get back with you and we will see what we can do. Okay, gratitude, y'all. I love y'all to life from a very genuine place. Peace.